Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, and we will talk about facts and opinion. Before we start our explanation about that, we will introduce ourselves first. And my name is Citra Septiani, and student number is 77. And my partner is Fitri Ayu Wulandari. Her student number is 74. And I would like to explain about facts first. And as you know that fact is the thing that is known and or proved to be true, and the information used as the evidence or the truth about even, and this is that some facts that we take from the magazine, or the title is Phrenology, and I will explain it. Some example this for why we take this about facts and opinion. The first one, the evolutionary psychologist Robert Tambor reveals the hidden rules of our relationship and what your social style says about you. And we take it for the facts. Why? Because there are some key words that psychologist Robert Tambor reveals. You know reveals, right? That means the Robert Tambor have reveals the hidden rules of the relationship. It can be fact. Another example for the next is, in fact, our social world consists of two quite distant sets of people, friends, and family. We know that in our life, our relationship just between friends and family is the real fact. So that's why we take this for the facts. And another one, maybe I will take for this, the part of suffering. Surprisingly, so the research reveals that we are also more likely to want or text rain if their life nearly is the facts really in our life too. And why we can say this fact, because there's some keywords too for the research. From the research and now is the experience some people, so it can be fast. And there's a sample for to be proven by their experience. And maybe I will some next example for the facts. I will take this. Analyzing mobile phone record, Kunal Batarakia and Asinkos at Aalto University, Finland, found a correlation between the length of the gap since the last call and the duration of the next call for the special friends, but not for weaker friendship. Why we take this part for the fact? Because for analyzing them, Kunal and Asim has experience, so they found about the correlation between the length of the gap. So it can be facts because their experience. So what I say this about facts, it means the fact, the usual case or the statement fact is variability. That is whether if it can be demonstrated to correspond to experience. And reverse for the word used for the take facts, varied by repeatable or measurement of experience or other means. And the facts have some key like according to confirmed, demonstrated, or discovered that. And remember, fact and opinion can be manipulated. Why? Because opinion can be presented as a fact simply by using the language of the fact to represent them. And for the opinion will be explained about from my friend, my partner, Fitri Ayu.
Okay, next opinion. There are only 14 opinions that we have found in this text. From the first part, Facebook users used to have a lot more friends. The social networking site pursues a commercial strategy of trying to persuade people to friend as many others as possible. However, sometime around 2007, users began to question who all these people they had befriended were. Then, someone pointed out that we can only manage around 150 relationships at any time. A flurry of friends quickly followed, and since then, the number 150 has been known as Jumbo's number. From this part, we thought that this is the argument or an idea from the author. We thought that Facebook doesn't give us a lot more friends because it depends on the user. If the user is an active account, it's possible for she or he has a lot more friends. So we decided to put this part to be an opinion. Next, the second part. We'll spend about 20% of our time on average on social interaction. In this part, we thought that this is an argument from the author too, because there are not any improvement from the document or a research. So we decided to put this part to be an opinion. Next, the third part. Luckily, I was collaborating at the time with some scientists on a project about online networks and persuaded a couple of them to help with the complicated task of analyzing the data. We were amazed by what we found. We could see the layers of the students' social circle very nicely. What we hadn't expected, however, was the fine detail in how individuals allocated their social effort. Each showed a distinct pattern in the frequency with which they called friends. In this part, we thought that this is an experience from the author, so we thought this is not a fact but an opinion. Last part, I hadn't anticipated quite how much we would learn from scrutinizing the mobile phone bills of students. I was surprised to find that everyone appears to have their own unique social fingerprint and interviewed to discover the aspect of an individual's social style influence their friendship choices. What was most unexpected, however, is the durability of a person's social fingerprint and the face of change. It is a thought exactly